Hi guys, and welcome to I would say special life according to Matt, but special in that way would probably be the wrong word. Special in a different way works just fine. Now, this is probably the stupidest thing I've ever done, but basically, earlier today, I went out for a carvery with my friends Danny and James, and afterwards we went to the co-op while waiting for Danny's bus, and they said to me, for some silly we were talking about the fact that they'd had a bite of a leek and it wasn't nice and stuff, and for some reason I said, I don't know why I said this, but I opened my mouth and said, you know what, if you buy me a leek, I'll eat it. So, yeah, that kind of happened because here we have the remnants. The other half of the leek, it was about this big, maybe. Now, unfortunately, I have promised that I will eat the rest of this in this video, so that should be interesting. I just need to try and come up with like a witty title for the video. Now, to help me get through this, because while I was eating it before, it was disgusting. So I have a lot of liquid. I have a couple of yogurts. And of course, half a massive pot pie. Now, I was going to speed this up, and I still might. In fact, I won't even know whether or not I'm speeding it up until the video actually goes live. Now, James has just texted me saying, leak video ASAP, but whatever. He'll get it when it's up. As will everyone else that he decides to share it with for some unknown reason. Oh, I really don't want to do this, but I said I would. So, see, it's not all the most of this leek is doable. What it is this thin bit in the middle, the core bit, that is so strong and nasty. It kind of, you can like feel it burning in your nostrils and on your tongue, and it's just, ugh. But anyway, this may be sped up on the video, it may not be, but first bite, and to prove this is a real leek that I've taken real bite of, I mean obviously the crunching noise should kind of give that away in theory, but oh, my head's pissing me off. Oh, I don't even care anymore. I do not even care anymore. I'm just gonna get this silly leek, eating this. Okay, my head is actually legitimately annoying me now. Right, whatevs. Right, now I'm legitimately gonna finish eating this leek. Right, now the crunch is quite a big crunch, so you ready? Oh. Oh. And the worst thing about that bite, for some reason it's all squeaking in my mouth, and that's just sending shivers down my spine. That's just, oh. And there's the delicious taste back again. Gotta love it. You really can't love it. It's absolutely awful. far. I've taken 2 small bites and I can already taste it. And feel it burning my tongue and my nostrils. Honestly, guys, this isn't fun. This isn't particularly edible. I honestly feel like I'm going to genuinely have to disappoint you all. Because what can I say? It's a leek. It's not designed to be eaten like this. It is vile, disgusting, borderline inedible, and eating it like this is not a good idea in any way. So, yeah. But I'm not going to give in now. I'm not going to give in right now. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to push through. This video's already been like 8 minutes long. This could be a long video. But this needs to be documented. Now, like I say, there's no guarantee I'm going to eat the full length leek. But my God. My God. Will I do my best. Basically, because I'm in my room at home. If it gets to the point where I feel like I'm going to chunder, I'm going to stop, because I'm not throwing up in my room. Because, unless you've ever been in my house, you won't know. The only toilet in this house is downstairs, like right at the back of the house. So, there's literally no way, if I thought I was going to chunder up here, that I'd be able to make it. So should I get close to chundering, I will have to stop. Because I flat out refuse to be sick. Now, see that? Hopefully though, I won't actually be sick, because this that juice should help keep my tongue from not feeling like I've just dipped it in acid. So, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I'd rather not have the feeling my tongue being dipped in acid. It's not a nice feeling. Which is pretty much what this gives you, because your tongue is burning like fuck. Now, I don't usually swear, but seriously, this is an appropriate time to swear. Because eating one of these raw is absolutely wrong. There's no other word for it. This bite that I'm eating, it's taking me a long time to eat. There we go. Now, I'm not sure how big to take this bite. There's also, I'd like to point out, dirt, like soil on this leek, because it just comes straight out of a basket, it's not been washed. Not a basket, it's come from a shop. But you know what I mean, you're still supposed to wash it before you do anything with it. Right. Oh. It's so grim. Oh. It's so grim. Oh. No. Oh. Oh. This is horrible. Why have I done this again? Juice. Juice. Oh, it made it worse. Oh no. Oh. My mouth is on fire. Screw the cinnamon challenge. Screw the whole let's eat a ghost chili. Screw that. New internet challenge. Eat a fucking leek. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to have at least one more bite. Because James will be disappointed in me anyway. So will Danny probably. But I'm not gonna suffer just for their I'm not gonna completely suffer for their amusement. However, as that bite that I've just finished was my first real bite of this video, I'll consume one more bite like that, and then I'm putting the leek down, because I just can't do it. My tongue. Ugh. My tongue. Let's try that again. My tongue is literally on fire. My lip feels like it's eroded away, and every time I bite it, a bit of juice that's like the weird watery juicy crap that's in this, well, I don't bloody know, kind of like goes into that little like cut on my lip, and it stings like a bitch. Like pain, like bare pain, and it ain't nice. But I'm sorry. I'm going to take one more bite of this and then I am done. I'm sorry, I just can't do it. It's too painful. It hurts like hell trying to eat a leek. I've eaten a lot of this leek. So, I'm sorry, James and Danny. Pardon me. I'm sorry, James and Danny, if you're disappointed in me, but at the end of the day, I've eaten quite a lot of this Leek, and you know, just from the smell of before, how bad this is. This isn't nice in any way, and let's be honest, neither of you two could manage to eat this much of a raw Leek. That's just, in fact, not only one, do I think no one should ever do this ever again, because it's grim, and I mean, yeah, I'd probably kind of find it funny to see someone else suffering how I'm suffering right now, but that's a bit of a dick thing to say, but we're humans, fuck it. But, and two, it's probably not particularly great for you. I know it's a Leek, but, you know, it's the kind of thing that you kind of I'm doing, and I'm thinking, is this actually any good for my taste buds and my nose? Because I don't know if any of you have ever eaten horseradish, but when you eat horseradish and you eat quite a bit of it, you start to feel it in your nose. It stings. This happens. My nose gets that when I take a bite of this. Anyway, speaking of bites of this, I'm just going to have another swig of my drink. And, right. Here we go. This is the last bite I'm taking of this godforsaken Leek, because it is disgusting, and I wouldn't recommend eating one. However, you know, if you want to do it, it's up to you. Just don't come crying to me when you take a bite of it and it's grim as shit. Bon appetit. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna really sick. Oh. Yummy. Oh. 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 It's so horrible. I'm not going to spit this bite out because this is my last bite. Oh. 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 My mouth is on fucking fire. This is just painful. Oh, lovely. Oh, it just makes it worse. Oh. Oh no. So guys, like I said, I'm sorry, James and Danny, that I couldn't finish the silly leek, but at the end of the day, I have eaten a lot of it. Like, it was like I said, I'll put it at the end, it was about this. We're talking about this length. So for me to eat all of that, I'm quite impressed, especially because of the way it made me feel. I feel like absolute crap right now. In a minute, when I end this video, I'm gonna eat this pork pie half, and this is gonna taste. To me, is gonna be the nicest pork pie I've ever eaten, because it'd be so nice to eat something other than a stupid raw leek, which hurts to eat. It burns your mouth, it burns your nose, it makes your eyes water, it's just painful. So, don't do it. It's fucking stupid. I'll see you next time.